Yes, yes. Hello, my people. Another uprising star, definitely from Africa, but he's not playing his football, soccer. He's not representing any African countries. Is this is what you always see in all these African children born abroad. Most of the time they opt to not to play for Africa, and Africa is losing. We are losing because Africa have not won a World Cup because of we don't have enough talent to win it. You know what I mean? We don't have enough talent. The ones we have is not playing for Africa. And today we're talking about Michael Olise. You know, this guy was born in London, Hammersmith, in 2001, which means is now you're looking at 25 years or stuff like that. And when you look at the two parents he got, most of them, two of them have, they have roots in Africa. They have ancestry that you can trace to Africa. The dad is a Nigerian, and the mom is a French Algerian, He has an ancestry from Algeria, which means two of them, two of the parents, they still have like African gene in them. You know what I mean? So, but Michael Olisa is not representing Africa. He's not representing Nigeria. He's not representing Algeria. He is representing France, and he's gonna be in this World Cup in America, and America, Canada, and Mexico. He's gonna play there. But the thing is, there's sometimes you may look at this. If had it been this guy decided to go and play for Nigeria, he was representing. He was playing for Nigeria. He won't be in that World Cup, and he might not have chance to be in a World Cup. You can make that argument, but the thing is that by the end of the day, Africa is losing talents. We are losing talent in sports. We are losing talent everywhere. And he started his soccer career in professional in Reading. He played for Reading, and there was a time Reading was in Premiership. From there, he went to Crystal Palace. He played for Crystal Palace before he moved back. He moved to Germany, where he is now playing for Bayern Munich. And this guy is a huge talent, and you're gonna see it, or people are even seeing it now. You see how the fantastic goal he scored against Real Madrid at home, and it's gonna be in World Cup, and this World Cup is when you're gonna see his talent, because now he's gonna be playing with the best of footballers available at this time. He's gonna be playing with the guy that won Ballon d'Or, Ousmane Dembele. He's gonna be playing with Mbappe. He's gonna play with Hakimi. Not Hakimi, Hakimi is plays for Morocco. He's gonna be playing with all these talented French footballers. You know what I mean? But by the end of the day, my people, we Africans are losing because he's not representing Africa. He's lifting a flag of a foreign country, not even close to Africa. The only closeness friends have to Africa is that They were former colonizers, and and France their colonization was so brutal. It was so brutal. Like, I don't know how they managed to still have a good relationship with the Africans. African countries they colonize, they still have, some of them they even still wield power to them. I don't know how they do that magic. So, but Olise is a huge talent. Michael is a huge talent, and he's young as well. I think when you even look at his start in Bayern Munich, I think last season he scored 12 goals. This current season he already scored 12 goals, 18 assists. Is a that's a huge, somebody to have 18 assists with 12 goals on top of it. If you play for any club in a season and you give them 18 assistants, that's a big uplift. You uplift the entire team, and you can see it because now definitely they will win Bundesliga. That one is in the bag already, but and they are likely gonna go to the finals in Champions League, European Champions League. I think the Bayern Munich is gonna go to finals because now they are in semi-finals, finals, and I don't see PSG or Atletico or even Arsenal winning them. I think they're gonna beat any when they do when they know the team they're gonna play. They're gonna. I don't see any of them that is they cannot win and go to finals. And when they go to finals, I don't see any team gonna beat them in finals. But sometimes luck can be against you and they lose finals. But I hope they win. I want them to win finals. Anyway, I want them to go all the way to finals and win. I don't know why. Maybe because of their manager, Vincent Company, or stuff like that. But it is what it is. But by the end of the day, it's not good that Africans are not representing Africans. They're supposed. They bear the name. You look at his name, he bears African name, but he's representing foreign countries, which those countries they don't care. What they care is to win. Winning mentality. That's what it is. Peace.